Marty McFly, King of Receipts.
Marty McFly once again back in Rio at Mundo Lingo, and I'm here with Lydia and Isadora. I'm bad with names. I'm so sorry. Isadora, Lydia, beautiful women of Rio de Janeiro.
And James.
And we
And
are
James.
also smart.
James are beautiful
Yes.
cameraman.
Right, James? Right, James?
Y'all making James nervous.
Are we smart, James? James, are we smart? Yes? Are we okay?
The smartest in the world.
James is the best.
Einsteins of today.
James is my Einstein.
Oh, okay, James.
So
You know who is my Einstein? Jesus.
You're so hilarious.
James is cool. We don't want to make James too nervous because he's got an important job.
If it wasn't for James,
Yes.
I wouldn't be here.
Yeah?
So I thank the Lord for James for being here.
Oh, okay. Well, listen,
I
James.
thank to my mom for being here because childbirth. I'm drunk. You know, this is weird.
So, we're at Mundo Lingo. I usually don't hop on film, but she was not having it today. She was like, you have to hop on and do the interview, and which I have no problem doing, but I'm incredibly shy and nervous. As you can tell, I don't know how to operate. I get nervous.
Why are you shy?
It's fine.
Huh?
It's fine to be nervous. You're doing the best you can.
I'm doing the best I can, right?
Yes, you are.
That's power right there.
Are we
Yeah.
going to do an interview now?
Yes.
One thing I like to do is say what your peak and pick of Rio has been. So you say your best moment of Rio and you say your worst moment of Rio.
Okay.
And you have to say that in total.
You want me to go first or you?
You go first.
Okay. Best memory of Rio. It was the first night. My plane landed. I unpacked my stuff in the morning. I instantly went to the beach. Right? Now this was not no ordinary beach. It was Copacabana. That's my first guy here. Yeah, it was my first day.
Yeah.
I went on the beach, and there she was.
Who?
A girl from.
Isadora.
I wasn't there.
It was actually a girl from Ipanema. He knows the story already. Little girl.
Hold on, you were in Copacabana and you met a girl from Ipanema?
Yeah, this is a twist. It's like M. Night Shyamalan. It's a twist.
The geography.
Yeah.
It's like
crazy how this happened.
it's literally broken.
I know. It's crazy, right?
Yeah.
Why did you love that so much?
I'm about to tell y'all.
Okay, tell me.
So there I was, sand in my toes, sun on my face. And she came over to me, she said, "Are you Brasiliano?" I said, "Why, yes." But I said it in Portuguese though. I didn't say it in American because that would give it away.
Why, yes.
And for 30 minutes, I spoke to this woman in Portuguese without knowing Portuguese at all.
Yeah.
It was in the spirit.
Yeah.
So I got her number, and everything was great after that. Now, shooting past that story, the worst thing I would have to say is the weather. Sometimes, because when it rains, it pours, right? And for like the last week, I haven't been able to go to the beach and work on my tan. So that's been the worst thing. And that's my story. I'm sticking to it.
Okay.
What about you?
Okay.
That's a crazy story, right?
We compare.
How can you even match this? That was such a great
I mean,
story.
it's like Steven Spielberg wrote it out my mouth. I don't know.
Literally.
Crazy, right?
Best moment.
Yeah.
Well, I now live in Vidigal.
Ah.
We love Vidigal. We love
You don't know where Vidigal is?
Well, tell the viewers who don't know about Vidigal.
Well, Vidigal is one of the most creative, most dynamic places I've ever been. So you have Copacabana, you have Ipanema and Leblon, and then in the mountains you have Vidigal. So it's a neighborhood up in the mountain. And the people there they have no limit to their creativity, which is what I love.
Unlimited power.
And I think getting on my first moto taxi there, and I mean, I love the moto taxis now, but at the start, I was
It's fucking scary.
you get
You were
about-
scared, weren't you?
and you can't hug them. Like,
Yeah, that'd be.
I did.
That's two
The
relationships.
first time I'm sorry, but the first time I ever rode a moto taxi was in New Year's Eve, climbing up Vidigal.
yeah.
I was crying. I was wearing a skirt. My panties were showing, and I was crying. I was like, "Please, sir, please, mister, I have a family." And like, yeah, it was very scary.
But you need to have these moments though. I think it's pretty important each day you have a moment that brings you out of your comfort zone. And each day, a motor taxi is my moment for that. It takes you out of reality and it just puts you into this survival mode, which is I think what you need. So I got on this motor taxi and I went up to the school where I was going to teach and I thought, wow, like there's so much life going on here right now. I've never seen this in such a way, and I think it was so beautiful and so amazing that it's a match to have that. So
Yeah.
that was my my pit. Pushing my friend in a swimming pool with his phone in the pocket, and I had to then pay for his phone.
Now, how much does that cost in Brazil?
Wow, that must be like $80. So that's everybody. So it was fine. It was fine.
More of the story: do not go with her to the pool.
My story is don't try and push me in the pool first because you won't succeed, and then I'll push you back, but don't have your phone in your pocket. That's part of the story.
Wow.
There's no real pit to Rio. The only pit is just be careful. Okay? If you're careful, you're fine. If something bad happens, it sucks, but it's not the end of the world. Come to Portugal and then you'll realize it's not the end of the world.
There you go. I mean, that's a Pulitzer Prize story. You can make that into a book, bestseller.
Maybe.
Yes.
You know, why not? So now we saved the best for last. But no, yours is great too. But you know, I'm just trying, I know this story is about to be incredible. So let's all take a step back.
Yes. The year was 1999. March 11.
Oh, March 11th.
Everything was very dark, and then a burst of light.
Oh,
A doctor looking at my face and say, "Monica, my mom, she is here." I was feeling I couldn't move my arms or legs because I was a baby. And then somebody holds me and gives me to this woman, this white woman, my mom,
like the Lion King.
like the Lion King. And she looks at me, she says, I don't remember, I was a baby. But like she looks at me and she's like very happy that I was there. And I'm like,
Yeah, obviously she grew you.
and I'm like, oh wow.
So this was a moment. This was a moment.
This is like the biggest moment. It's like Madonna was born. And that is my best memory. Like I was just born.
I mean,
So your peak career.
heartfelt. It had highs and lows. It had everything.
And we're signing off now.
Well, wait. That's the good part. What's the bad part?
Well, I shat myself really quickly. So no dignity to that. And I was naked, and all those people like were watching me, and I was like completely naked, very tiny boobs because I had none, and bald. I was bald,
Yeah.
like very tiny arms and legs,
Like
and I couldn't read or write. I could barely speak. The one thing that I said was like,
that said a lot.
and everybody was like, yes, revolution.
Amazing. We're signing off now.
Signing off. I mean,
And apart from that, last year, Taylor Swift's concert, first day I was there, hi Taylor.